So how does Wizards do some things so horribly, and then sometimes they get it all so very, very, very right? We're gonna open up another box of Modern Horizons 2 because why not? It's probably the it's the one product I can stop and I can ask myself, what am I not tired of pretty much ever? I'm pretty much never tired of opening Modern Horizons 2. Or Modern Horizons 1 for that factor, or for that matter. So, let's pop this thing open. You can still get these. I mean, they printed it into the ground, and yet, like, it doesn't feel like they printed it into the ground. That's an amazing set. You can still get these for a good price. Yeah, set boxes have more or less kind of dried up, but that last print run of set boxes was rough. The duplication was absolutely batty. Not that it's great necessarily in other products, but it was batty. All right. So, Squirrel Sovereign, Specimen Collector, Sudden Edict, Carrion Ranger, and Ave to start us off in the rares with a foil Rustvale Bridge, which is actually pretty cool. I know there are those out there who don't love Modern Horizons 1 or 2 because of how much it dramatically increased the power level of Modern. And I get that, right? Power creep when done too quickly is actually frustrating because then all your decks became pointless. Unmarked Grave, I guess you can go up here. We're not going to have a list, of course, in this box. No list, no wonderful random assortments. Although Modern Horizons 2 is the one set I had no luck on the list. None. And I opened a lot of set boxes until they kind of dried up. Okay, Sea Drake and Grief to start us off in the Mythics. Okay, and we got a foil rare. Fortunately, it's not the foil rare we want, but it is a foil rare. We got Braids Cabal Minion. But we got a Grief for the first Mythic. Not bad, not bad. That's a start. I found that the draft boxes seem to be more consistent versus the set boxes. When the set boxes tended to be either Mythic boxes or Fetchland boxes. These tend to give you, a little bit of assortment of both. So it does feel like that. And I think I've opened enough of this product to qualify to be able to speak on such matters. Steward Fire and Ice and Obsidian Charmaw. I do feel I'm qualified to discuss that or say that. How much Modern Horizons have I opened? I don't even want to know. That might be depressing. All right, we got Dragon's Rage Channeler, which these now have fallen pretty low in price. I don't know if they just fell out of favor or what the deal is there. Verdant Catacombs, because if I'm ever going to start off the fetch lands, it's always going to be a Verdant Catacombs, because I have a lot of them. But it's a fetch land. I'm very happy about that, let me be clear. I just always think I used to think it was funny that I'd always get Verdant Catacombs. Now I'm just kind of like, there it is. Which means probably next is going to be an Arid Mesa and or a Marsh Flats in that order. Or one of those two orders, anyway. Squirrel Mob. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. And then Resurgent Belief. But yeah, I feel like nobody's really tired of Modern Horizons 2. It's kind of crazy. Usually set releases, it kind of goes through a cycle of popularity. Suspend. And yeah, a lot of the prices right now are pretty low on it because, it's been opened like crazy now for close to a year and a half. About that. Jeez, nice corner. Okay. Because they made plenty of it. We've got Braids and damn! Braids and damn. If you are tired of it, let me know. Just interested in people's thoughts on these kind of things. Moderation. What was this? Oh, okay. That's disappointing. That's actually 2 boxes in a row for me. The foil retro being Gaia's Will. But I'll say the... what? I've kind of noticed this already on a couple cards. Where were these printed, this particular box? Like, this is really nice. This is really nice foiling. Looks really good. Huh. These were US printed. Weird. Counter spell and Marsh Flats, like I said. Track printing, folks. Track printing. Which means I have an Arid Mesa not that far behind. And that's probably going to be it for the fetch lands inside this box, unless I get an old border one. Out of time. And a Knighted Mirror. Yeah, the foiling in this particular box is stellar. Wow. Notice it on the braids. This Rustbale bridge looks great. Seal of Cleansing and Calibrated Blast. Okay. Yeah, you do get a lot of bulk rares, and that especially happens when a set gets opened as much as this product did. You know, the more a product gets opened and hunted for certain things, the lower played cards are going to be bulk really quickly. Chainer and Sanctum Weaver, which is not bad at all. And an Arcbound Tracker, a really nice foiling. So what's the difference between this US box and other main US boxes? Well, you know what we got to do with this, folks. Your amoeba's got to fly. And we got Glimpse of Tomorrow. Well, we're still at 1 mythic, so we still got plenty of them coming up. I would like to hope that we hit some of the other bigger rares. Or just give me like all the fetch lands. That's fine too. Underworld Cookbook. Patriarch's Biddy. Hey, Sword of Hearth and Home. I've been on a streak with those. And yes, that sound is because I started filming and it's been quiet. Now there's leaf cleanup going on. I can't win. I can't win. I mean, the leaf cleanup needs to happen, so whatever. Search the premises, and that's probably it. Oh, that's disappointing. So our second foil rare of the box is an Obsidian Sharmaw. The foiling is really good. But that is the second one, and plus we already got our foil old border, so it means we did strike out in the foils, and that's actually kind of too bad. Because since in the collector box they didn't put normal versions of foils, of the rares and mythics, they're actually really sweet hits. Not even just from a monetary perspective, just because you don't see them, right? It kind of harkens back to what it felt like to get a foil again. Wizards, do that more. Yeah, Wizards, do that more. Don't include the regular foil versions in your collector boxes. You can do like the fancy versions and stuff like that, but just leave the regular foil versions to the actual set and draft boxes, okay? Just do that. Then they feel better. All right, awesome. Our first killer rare, Urza Saga in the sketch. I don't know what I'm going to put there. I honestly don't, but it is a space, so maybe I'll find something to fill it. Maybe I won't. Oh, well, get over there. Okay. Void Mirror. Yep. I have so many Void Mirrors. Remember when the set was coming out and like that card was like, oh my god, look at that, what that thing does. And then it came out and everybody's kind of like, oh, you know what, Funny how that works. Flame Blitz. Greed. Ristic Buddy, my old friend. I cannot get enough of you ever. Give me all the Ristic Buddies. Seriously, that timing is impeccable. just cleaning up. Oh my god. Extruder. Yavimawi. Hey, is that a third foil rare outside of Retro? A foil Territorial Kabu. Triply disappointing because that means we had all those opportunities to pull a cool foil rare and we didn't. Oh well. Our last several packs have given us some killer rares, so I will take those killer rares. Necrogoyf in the old border, which means there might be one more old border left to get an old border fetch land. And that's a might, not a definite. Fury! Nice! Great pull. Actually, yeah, we haven't gotten any borderless yet, have we? So that means there might be a borderless upcoming, too. Harmonic Prodigy. Okay. So last pack of the middle row. And obviously they're clearly getting closer to me now. For those that are tracking distance. It's like a thunderstorm. Verdant Command. Alright, last 12 packs. We should have more mythics coming. Hopefully we have another fetch land coming. I mean, we got 3 of the best possible rares. So that's pretty good. We're doing okay. And all 3 mythics were hits so far, which is awesome. Titania, well, that's our reprint mythic. Fractured Sanity, and a foil, Captain Ripley Vance. Which is actually kind of neat. Well, here we go. Tireless Provisioner, Rockstar card. And we got Grist the Hunger Tide. I feel like I've opened this exact same box before. I mean, I've opened enough boxes, so it's probably true. But I feel like I did that recently. I feel like this is pretty much identical to a box I opened all that not that long ago. Interesting. Vindicate. And Diamond Lion. Okay. Well, we did pull a couple more mythics. Yeah, Titania isn't exactly a hit. Grist is solid, that's for sure. That's a solid pull. Throbbing Watcher. And Asmorano. Okay. Yes! You broke the trend. Oh, it wasn't an Arid Mesa next. It was a Scalding Tarn. Fantastic. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now I'll take an Arid. Actually, I know it's not going to be one, but man, I love a Misty Rainforest. But if we get a 4th and it's an Arid Mesa, that's fine. Magus of the Bridge. Really any kind of fetch land right now, it's fine. Can use them. I don't know if they'll ever get cheaper than they are now, but they do feel like they're super cheap right now. So we got Squirrel Sovereign. The Archon of Cruelty. Nice, that's a good 6th mythic, that's for darn sure. It's a solid box right here. Solid box. Are we going to get a borderless? I don't think it's guaranteed. I don't think I've ever opened one without one, though. So that's Slow Talisman. Filigree Attendant. Piru the Valetiella. All right, 3 packs. Yeah, so, I mean, that's a pretty good 6 mythics right there. We got 3 fetch lands. We got Urza Saga, Esper Sentinel. Yeah, and some of the lower end rares were a little off, but can't get everything. Rishadan Dockhand. Okay, 2 packs left. I feel like we're probably about done. Looks like probably no borderless here. Master of Death. Oops, I missed another rare because it's a rare I do not care about. Riptide Laboratory. All right, last pack. Yeah, just another solid, consistent box of Modern Horizons 2 Draft. It just gets the job done. All right, last pack. Spread and Insurrection. Mog Salvage, and our last rare, Necrogoyf, and a Mystic Redaction foil. All right, that's all she wrote. Well, it was good on the higher end level, kind of weak on the mid level, but I will take, of course, the high level all the time before the mid level. So overall, yeah, not a home run box, but a good box. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.